welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this video because, I don't know, I'm just really excited. I definitely have a highlight on fleek. Yes. Ooh, highlight on fleek. Oils on fleek. I don't know. Something on fleek. I finally went to the beach, but I got a little bit of color. I've been working like a madman. I'm trying to reroute myself to the crazy outfit styles that I'm always willing to try. As always, I list everything that I'm wearing in the description box below in every single video, so if you haven't seen those and you were curious about what I'm wearing, or, you know, all that stuff, just go back to my videos, click the description box, and it shall be in there. I got you. Yo girl got you. But anyways, so we're going to start the video, and that is Virgo and the Aquarius. This is a very unique combination, and I say that can go very, very right or very, very wrong, but somehow they always meet in the middle. Now Aquarius, if you want to find yourself a Virgo, you have to look at the dates from August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgo is a very clean, organized, just very, very on point type of sign. They want everything in their life to have some sort of organization. They need their space and their clutter to be refreshed every second. That's definitely them. They just love to look presentable. That's how they approach people. They don't want you looking like a bum. So this is where the Aquarius and the Virgo can kind of clash. The Aquarius is like a hippie, almost, and they do whatever they want. The Aquarius is just happy and okay with a room that is messy and disorganized, but in their brains they know where everything should be, and they're okay with that. The Virgo will constantly try to make the Aquarius feel bad for being not organized, and they will kind of yell at the Aquarius for, you know, being a little bit of a bum. For example, if the Aquarius doesn't clean their room, they're like, fuck it, I don't care who comes over, like, this is me. Now, the Virgo is always like, I have to clean my room, I have to clean my clothes, I have to clean my car, I have to clean my hair, I have to clean my teeth, I have to clean my shoes, like, I just need everything to be clean because out of nowhere, someone might pop up and come over, and I need to be organized, and I need to find some sort of just perfection in everything that I do because I'm kind of crazy. I'm just kidding. But they are a little bit crazy. They're a little bit harsh on themselves, and this is where they can crash with the Aquarius because you have someone who doesn't give one F, and then you have one that's just thinking about everything that others are going to be thinking about them. Like, Aquarius just is carefree. Virgo cares too much. And when you put them together, it can cause a lot of clashes. But not to say that these clashes won't bring them closer together, because they will eventually become very comfortable with one another. Sometimes the Virgo is so blunt, very mean to the Aquarius, and at the same time the Aquarius is always telling the Virgo, think before you speak. You don't, like, what you're saying is not connecting with your brain. Like, you need to just take a moment, say to yourself, is this reasonable? Should this person know what I'm thinking, and is this the time and place for it? But the Virgo just doesn't care, and the Virgo is just like, I'm going to do and I'm going to say what I want to say, and if no one likes me for it, like, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. There's a time and place for that. That's the reasonable approach for the Aquarius. There's things that you cannot say in certain places, but the Virgo just doesn't care. So they will fight because of this, and they will find that it makes them pull away from one another. The Aquarius won't want to be around that. That's a lot of negativity with them. Also, the Virgo is quick to judge, very, very quick to judge, and the Aquarius doesn't want to be around that either. I will say that when they conversate, the Virgo does listen. The Virgo wants to be around the Aquarius's mind, but at the same time, the Aquarius feels like the Virgo isn't even listening. The Aquarius is just bouncing up and down with different topics, and the Virgo cannot keep up. And that's also something that I want to get into, is because The Virgo wants to stay on one topic. That can bring up issues. The Virgo will start thinking about past issues, situations, problems, and they always bring it forward, whereas the Aquarius is a forward thinker and the past is irrelevant. So when the Virgo is constantly bringing up the past, the Aquarius is like, oh my god, you need to stop it. Virgo is just totally okay with letting their past become their present. I feel like I said a lot of negative things, but there is a possibility that this relationship or this friendship can get to a further level. So now we'll be talking to you guys about the Aquarius and a Virgo in a friendship. This friendship can last a lifetime, and it can work, but there's obviously going to be distance and there's going to be fights that will be from the Aquarius' side. The Aquarius is not that patient with the Virgo. When they see that the Virgo is wanting the Aquarius to be on time, but then they see that the Virgo is not on time, and then they tell the Virgo, hey, you wanted me to be on time, but you're not even on time, that's where the fights begin. That's where this is just an overall stature of their friendship. Now, the Aquarius comes off cold, but they analyze a lot of people. As I've said in videos before, they analyze you before they get to know you, and as they get to know you, then they'll make their judgment about you. It's not about like first appearance, let me just judge you based on what I think you look like, you know? They want the Virgo to just accept people for who they are, and sometimes the Virgo's not okay with that. They're charmers for sure. They can charm anybody, but not a lot of people can charm the Virgo. Friendship, that's where they can have problems. Never really get to know one another on that level unless it's on an emotional level, and let's say that's a bit hard to start. The Aquarius doesn't really get emotional. They know that the Virgo wants to get on an emotional level and they want to vent. They want to bring up past experiences. The Aquarius knows once they start that fuel, it's just gonna burn. The whole place is gonna burn, and they don't want to get into it. So they pull away. And the Virgo's like, hey, why are you pulling away? We should talk about it again for the 100th time. And the Aquarius is like, no, please, no, I don't want to do this again. The Virgo will do so much for the Aquarius, that's for sure. They will buy them things, they will call them randomly and say, like, let's hang out, I've planned this. You didn't really need to plan it because I already planned it. I've done this for us, for our friendship, because I love you. And the Aquarius appreciates this so much because Aquarius is a little bit afraid to, you know, bother people. So that's why they pull away. Because the Virgo is so perfect in everything that they do or that they strive to be, the Aquarius is always like, I can't strive to be what they want me to be, so why should I even be around them? Or why should I even try and bother them with, you know, my offness? That's what kind of attracts the Virgo to the Aquarius. They sense that the Aquarius is very smart, and the Virgo wants to be around smart people or higher level people, like in intelligence, in status quo, like all that. Sort of greedy on the Virgo's part, but that's just how they roll. Aquarius will want to be around the Virgo just for the reason and the fact that Virgo can be, once they get into their feelings, they are the sweetest people you will ever meet. They want to do so much for other people, and the Aquarius sees that. But Virgo gets hurt so easily. Like, if they give you something, they want something in return. That's not the Aquarius. The Aquarius wants to give, but if you don't give it in return, they're just like, hey, whatever. At least I was a good person. Like, I don't know about you, but whatever. The Virgo's just like, I need something in return. And so when they get together, the Virgo gives and is like, Aquarius, when are you going to give me back something in return? But they just don't understand that the Aquarius is giving them their time. That's big for the Aquarius. That's a lot to offer from an Aquarius. Aquarius will give so much of their time to the Virgo because the Virgo is that type of person where They want to spend the whole day with you. They plan so much with you. Again, a perfection sign. They find that if they don't do things ahead of time, it won't be precise, it won't be helpful, and they'll come off as unreliable. The Virgo is very reliable. You call them up and say, hey, I need you. The Virgo will be right there. And they're extremely helpful. They'll do everything to better you. And that's what the Aquarius sees the good in the Virgo. These two in friendship are very independent. So Virgo has their own friends and the Aquarius has their own friends. So when they do get together, it's like, you know, like meet my friends, I'll meet your friends, that type of situation. It's great. They can mix their circles and they can definitely like grow with their friendships. Virgo is also like a mom to the Aquarius because, again, the Aquarius is a rebel. And the Virgo just wants to not control the friend, the Aquarius, but the Virgo is always like the yes man, and the Aquarius doesn't understand it because the Aquarius is not afraid to say no, and the Virgo is like, yes, 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 I'll do this, yes, I'll do that. There's a limit. You shouldn't say yes all the time, but Virgo is just really that person. They want to be a people pleaser. And again, Aquarius sees that, and Aquarius admires it, and sometimes they wish they could be like the Virgo in that setting, but they can't. They can't please everybody, and they know that. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about the Aquarius and Virgo in a relationship. The Aquarius can teach the Virgo to detach a little bit, and that it's okay to detach, because in a friendship, it's just normal to be independent. But in a relationship, you're like, I need to be constantly around that person needs to know that I love them, la-di-la-di-la. Virgo starts to understand that, hey, like, our independence is okay even in a relationship, so they can move forward gradually with this in mind. Also, these two signs, when they're in a relationship, they love to travel and they love to meet new people. Aquarius wants to meet anyone and everyone just to, you know, broaden their circle. Virgo wants to meet new people to find better people. I hate saying that, but Virgo doesn't want to improve. They want to cancel you out of their life if you're not anywhere near making them happy. They want to replace you. This relationship is also pretty cool because the Virgo is detached emotionally. They come off kind of cold. They do that because they know that the Aquarius is a little bit cold. And the Aquarius comes off detached, like, intellectually. It's just funny to see that they can compromise in that kind of situation and they can understand each other better because they are detached. The sexual setting with these two signs, the Virgo and the Aquarius, they're not really fully comfortable with it. They go into it just mentally. They don't really take a lot of risks, or it's not really spontaneous enough, so they need to work on that. They need to just be able to allow the other to try different things. The Virgo knows that the Aquarius is the adventurous partner, so Aquarius is totally okay with showing and paving the road for the Virgo that they can get down and dirty like you wouldn't believe. Situations for the Virgo and the Aquarius. I guess you could say that the Virgo is the planner or the organizer with the money. Aquarius just wants to spend, spend, and spend. The Aquarius is logical and is like, okay, hey, I'm a little bit crazy with the moolah, airware, so I gotta chill. I gotta calm down a little bit, and that's just how it is. Now I'm going to give you guys advice on how to better your relationship. Now, let's say you are a Aquarius trying to better your relationship with a Virgo. Aquarius, the best advice that I can give to you for bettering your relationship with a Virgo is, I know that you understand that they can be a little bit brutally honest and you want to backlash in the same way, you have to understand that they cannot be changed. Just like how you don't want anyone to change you. It's just better to stay quiet and not ruin the mood, because you just want to snap out of that negativity extremely quick. You don't want to be around it, but you have to reason with them. And the only way to reason with them is say, you're really getting on my nerves right now. I need to pull away. If you work on that, eventually it'll be better for both of you. Now, let's say you are a Virgo trying to better your relationship with the Aquarius. You guys are both completely different from one another. It's not even that you guys are like opposites. It's just you guys are totally from different realms. Like the Virgo is the earth sign and the Aquarius is the air. So there's only so much distance between you two. And the Virgo is always like on land, on ground, trying to figure out like emotions and just trying to keep themselves on a level, and the Aquarius is just flying everywhere and experiencing life. Well, you are totally not from this world. You're not on land, because the Virgo is a earth sign. So when they're looking up at air, they're just like, what are you? Like, you're totally different and you're not what I expect everyone to be. You're a little bit detached. So they'll try and understand you and just be aware of that. They just want to understand you. So allow them to understand you and allow yourself to be a little bit more loose instead of tight around them. So that is the end of the Virgo and the Aquarius video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I did my best to try to keep it professional because, you know, Virgos are all about just perfection. But yeah, if you guys watch my videos, you guys will start to see a pattern with how I represent the videos, because I want the videos to be fun for the Aquarius and also fun for whatever zodiac sign that I'm trying to find compatibility with. And if you are involved with a Virgo, or if you are involved with an Aquarius in a friendship or a relationship, definitely let me know, because I read the comments, or you can hit me up on Twitter. For some reason my DMs are not working because of like how many DMs I get from you guys, and it's so awesome to see you guys asking for advice and all that. So if you see that it's taking me a while to get back to you, that's why. I apologize. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. It's going to be Libra in the Aquarius, another air sign. Pretty cool. I'm excited to do that because I have a lot to say about Libras. And then after that, if you guys don't know the order as which I'm doing, after the Libra compatibility, it's going to be the Scorpio compatibility, then Sagittarius, then Capricorn, then Aquarius, and then Pisces, and that is it for the compatibilities. Expect different crazy shit. Yeah. So, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me help you and helping me along the way. And if you are a fellow follower, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day. I love you all, and stay weird, because weird is cool. What the fuck?
Oh, you're fucking... You said it was going to take an hour. It's 2 o'clock.
Before I started this video, my mom came in, the Virgo, and she was sitting on my bed just nagging me with questions. And I'm like, Mom, this is not the time. Are you eating my Starbucks? Yeah. She wants my Starbucks right now. What the fuck, bitch? What the fuck, bitch? Why don't you make sense, bitch? What the fuck? So, I don't know if you guys know who Dee Damati is. If you guys don't, you guys need to go and follow her because she's a model. And also, if you guys know, you know the Chris Brown video, Autumn Leaves? You know the girl with the yellow bikini? That's Aisha. She's also an Aquarius. They're like really good friends. But anyways, so I follow her on Snapchat, and there's this one video that I was cracking up for like 10 minutes because I was like, that is something I would so say. But I'll show you guys the video.
Screaming like, oh, Dee, why didn't you call me back? Not your bitch. Oh, yeah.
That's such an Aquarius thing to say.